Guanhan City, China, 1986. Construction workers unearthed 2 sacrificial pits that contain the relics of a long-lost civilization. The cache contains hundreds of bronze and gold masks, statues, and figurines, in addition to numerous marble and jade artifacts. Chinese historians consider the discovery one of the most important finds of the 20th century and date the site back between 3,000 and 5,000 years to the very start of Chinese civilization.
Before the Sanxingdui discovery, Chinese civilization was understood to have arisen from the Yellow River Basin, basically one spot in China. This discovery showed that there were other very advanced cultures on the periphery of the Yellow River Basin that also heavily contributed to the formation of Chinese civilization.
Nobody wrote about the culture at Sanxingdui. There's nothing that comes up in Chinese texts, and the Chinese are very good at documenting their history. So one of the most surprising things is how a culture that was so sophisticated could slide under the radar of history.
The Sanxingdui culture left no written record. No human remains have been found. And according to their artifacts, they appear to have only existed for 350 years.
For some unknown reason, the artifacts were broken, burned, and placed into 2 pits and covered up, rendering them useless. So it's very curious as to why that happened.
Adding to the intrigue of the vanished civilization, they left behind dozens of bronze heads with odd features.
On November 1st, 2007, the official press agency of China asked the question whether or not what we're looking at here are ancestors or, in fact, extraterrestrials. And my question is, what if what we have here is both? If you check out this one right here, look at the eyes. Now, why would any artisan carve or create something like this? Because our eyes don't look like this. The whole thing is very bizarre looking. It is not necessarily human. It is something else.
The masks look very unusual. They have big ears, big eyes. They don't look like normal human beings of today.
Could it be that the masks found at the Sanxingdui site are depicting ancient astronauts who visited our planet in the remote past? And if so, could this help explain the abrupt disappearance of a seemingly advanced civilization?
Ultimately, they vanish, and we don't know what happened to them. So were they some kind of extraterrestrial civilization or human hybrid civilization?